When Kobe was born in August, Kelsey couldn't be there to hold him. At 29 weeks pregnant, she'd become seriously unwell with COVID. She was placed into an induced coma and woke up to discover her son had been delivered.
I can't quite get my head around what's actually happened, like being told it and being told other people's experience and like family members whilst I was in the coma and everything is quite hard to hear.
Kelsey was unvaccinated, a decision she now regrets.
If anyone was told that they would be put into a coma and potentially dying, I think you'd probably consider it a lot more. I think I'm going to get it now.
Recent figures show almost 20% of critically ill COVID patients are unvaccinated pregnant women.
We know that if you get COVID in pregnancy, especially later in pregnancy, there is a risk that you may get a more serious form of COVID. You may be admitted to the hospital. You can have the vaccine at any stage during pregnancy. We've got increasing amount of data that tells us that it does not increase the risk of miscarriage, it does not increase the risk of stillbirth, and it does not increase the risk of prematurity.
Data shows contracting COVID during pregnancy can increase the chance of a premature birth. Olivia was hospitalised with COVID in December when the vaccine wasn't available. A scan shortly after showed her baby had stopped growing.
And there was very low levels of amniotic fluid, which then basically means that, you know, the baby could be stillborn. So at that point, they then said, right, we're going to induce you. So within 48 hours of making that decision, they took me into hospital and I was induced. And Jude was born at 39 weeks.
Decisions may be emotionally complex, but the advice is clear. Pregnant people can and should get vaccinated. It doesn't increase risks, but may avoid heartbreak. Jemima Walker, Sky News.